guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Strong Series. And today what we're going to do is a 35-minute strong upper body core. So what does that look like? We are going to do an upper body movement. We're going to do a core movement, and then we're going to combine the two to make that kind of a little bit challenging. It'll be a lot of fun. So you might do a little bit lesser weight when we do that combo move. So you might want to make sure you have kind of some ranges, but we will be on the mat for a few activities. So grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully I had a chance to grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest and rotate those thumbs up around. Oh man, feels so good. Like, give yourself a hug. You're so glad you're doing this today. Ooh yeah, we've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one, let's hinge down, big swings, right? We're looking at big range of motion, alternate inside. Here we go, 2 more like this. Last one, and then we're gonna take those thumbs up towards the ceiling and a big swing, back and forward. Again, lots of range of motion here. 3 more like this, 2 more. Last one, take that all the way up and over the head, boom, and back for 3, 2, last one, take that thumb up, and then take that thumb down, right? We're gonna be rotating, big motion here. That shoulder has a lot of motion. 3 more like this, 2 more. Last one, let's take that all the way over and just stretch that nice, good trunk. Keep getting that shoulder in there. 2 more. Last one, and then this big circle right here. And then we're gonna reverse it the other way, big circle. Oh yeah. Okay, other side, forward and back. Remember your thumb comes up and then it comes down like you're moving water around. Big motion like that. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one, here we go. Nice good trunk move right there, boom, up and over. 2 more. Last one, here we go, big circle. Let's roll it the other way, big circle. Oh yeah. Take that elbow to the opposite knee and twist. Get that trunk in there, right? We're gonna work that core today. 2 more. Last one. Let's kick that leg out straight, get a little bit of that hamstring moving, okay? That's gonna help with moving that back. 1 more on each side. Oh yeah, let's do a nice good hinging down, touching that opposite toe and back. Boom, and boom. 1 more on each side, okay? And this time we're gonna take those hands and we're gonna pull that low back and those shoulder blades out and relax it. Pull those shoulder blades out, oh yeah, and relax it. 2 more, just like that, and relax the last one. Oh, feels so good. Open up those hips a little bit and just drive those shoulders to the opposite knee. 1 more on each side. Okay, come on up, let's do a big hip circle. Oh yeah, moving that trunk. Hip circle the other direction. Okay, big hip circle right here, boom. Boom, boom, other direction, big hip circle. Other side. Other direction, up and over. Okay, and then we're gonna take those arms, we're gonna drive those elbows down and squeeze those shoulder blades. Pull down and squeeze. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna pull out to the side, squeeze to the front, squeeze back, push it up. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, good activation. You're pulling down, you're squeezing, you're pushing, you're pulling. 2 more, just like this. Here's the last one. And then we're gonna stay right here, internal. External rotation right there. Last one. Let's finish out with a nice good hands out. We're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. Pop them. Oh yeah. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Roll the shoulders. Roll them the other way. Roll those wrists. Roll them the other way. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. We are going to do a stand fly. Palm's gonna face up. We're gonna come up and over, squeezing that chest to that opposite shoulder. Then we're gonna take that weight and we're gonna do a nice good crunch to the side. And then we're gonna do a nice good crunch that way. Then we'll do the other side, okay? So we're doing 2 rounds of everything. Sometimes it's gonna be a single side like that. Sometimes it'll just be the same thing twice through. Let's try this. Palm facing up, standing fly in 3, 2, 1. Up and across. Now, I'm using my core already, right? I've got a nice strong foundation, and then I'm lifting up and over. My elbow is slightly bent, so I want that long lever arm, but I want to make sure I'm protecting that joint, so I'm not extending that, I'm not locking that elbow out, and I'm picturing squeezing that chest as I pull that up and across. Boom, up and across. Nice and controlled. You got about 15 more seconds. We're working 45 seconds on every activity today. Boom, up and across. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna take that weight, we're gonna cross that and crunch it. Boom, and back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, crunch that over. Okay, so it's a little bit of that twist. Okay, and I'm crunching to that elbow to the opposite knee. A little bit of a weight. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll just do a knee drive as we do that nice, good stand fly chest after this. We'll combine it. Yeah, it's gonna work your balance, right? Love working on balance, so important. Also, it's a great core activator when we work our balance. Ooh, yeah. Twist and back. Come on, really picture using that trunk to twist you and crunch you in. 10 more seconds, and we're combining the 2. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? So we're gonna twist a little bit and kind of meet in the middle. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. So just drive that knee up, and then we're still coming up and over to the shoulder, same thing, except we're just using that balance to twist a little bit more, give us a little bit more core, a little more challenge with the balance. Yeah, as soon as, like I said, we add that balance in there, you have to use that core, right? Have to use deep hip muscles on that stabilizing leg. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're gonna flip sides after this. We'll go back into a stand fly with the other side. That core should be working. You should be feeling that, using that, those deep hip muscles too, right? That's part of our core. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, roll those shoulders back. We got the other side. Nice stand fly. Up and across the opposite shoulder. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, up and across. Strong foundation, right? Solid core. It shouldn't be moving. It should be nice and stable. And then you're just moving that long lever arm up and across. And nice and controlled, keeping that head above the shoulders, right? Don't let that jut out. You got this. Halfway there. Okay, and then we're gonna do a crunch to the side. Okay, nice good little twist there. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Here we go. We're gonna crunch that up and over. Okay, so again, taking that elbow to the opposite knee. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, crunch, back down. And controlled, right? Now we're taking that, driving those abs together, pulling that in. Okay, using that stabilizing leg. That's using a lot of glute muscles, to deep hip muscles to stabilize you. Okay, you know I love to multitask. Okay, and then we'll finish with combining these 2 together. Okay, and then after this, we'll get the mat. We'll be doing activities on the mat from now on. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so stand fly with that knee drive, combining. Okay, let's roll our shoulders. Let's get that head above the shoulders. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it up and across. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Nice and controlled. And back. Opposite and down. Halfway there. driving it up, pulling that down. Okay, we're gonna do a bicep curl next and a crunch. So we'll be in that kind of that tall sit crunch position in the bicep curl. But the first bicep curl we can do maybe in a tall stand, tall kneel. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so we're gonna go into a nice good tall kneel. Okay, and we're gonna do a nice good curl right here. And then we're gonna do a hammer curl. We're gonna do a nice good crunch up, okay? And then we're gonna crunch up and we're gonna do a hammer curl right here, okay? So let's try that tall kneel in 3, 2, 1. Curling it. Okay, so we're curling it this way and we're doing a hammer curl when we go into that crunch position. So rotating your palms towards you, up towards the ceiling and back. Nice and controlled, tall trunk. You can drop down to one weight or you can use both. Into that crunch position, we're just gonna crunch up and back down. And then we're just gonna stay in that seated position as we do curls on that last one. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer, you got this. We're going down on the back for a crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going down. We're gonna do a crunch. Crunch up and back down. Just getting those shoulder blades up off the ground in 3, 2, 1. Crunch up, back down. Like I said, you can do one weight or two. You're crunching up and back down. Okay, and I want it coming from that belly button. I don't want it from the shoulders. The shoulders are lifting, but they're lifting because I'm using those abs to crunch up, okay? Picture like a string right there on your belly button, pulling you up. Boom, and back. Nice and controlled, okay? And then we're gonna sit in that kind of that semi-crunch position and do those hammer curls next. You got 10 more seconds of this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so finding that sit position, nice engaged abs, and we're doing a nice good curl right here. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, right here. Nice. Holding that, engaging in that nice good sit position. Now the farther sit back, the harder it is. If you come up a little bit higher, it's gonna be a little bit easier, okay? Find that position and a nice good hammer curl right there. And we're gonna go up and do a tall kneel again for those full-on curls with the rotation. Come on, 15 more seconds of this. Nice and steady, keeping that nice good core engaged, lifting. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's go back to that tall kneel. Woo. Roll those shoulders back so we get nice good positioning. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and back down. Nice and controlled. Rotating and back down, controlling it both directions. Okay, and then we'll go back down and we'll do those crunches again. Keep that head above the shoulders. Don't let that jet out, right? We want that shoulder in a nice good positioning. You got 15 more seconds. Finish here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, going down, crunching that baby. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch up, back down. Remember, it's coming from that belly button. You're pulling, you're squeezing those abs and then coming back down. Okay, so you squeeze them and then you slowly release them. Okay, again, you can use one dumbbell or two. And then we're gonna do that sit position, that tall sit. Oh yeah, working that, engaging that core as we do those hammer curls to finish out the biceps. You got this, stay controlled. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, okay? Again, finding that, engaging that core, and then doing nice, good hammer curls. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, up and back down. Okay, we're gonna go down and we're gonna do a glute bridge is gonna be the ab action or the core action because those glutes are part of that core. And we're gonna do a tricep skull crusher. Now, you can do 2 weights on either side or you can do 1 weight. That's up to you. But kind of picturing that as I distract you from this, right? Okay, you got about 15 more seconds. You're doing great. All the way to that buzzer. Nice job, come on. Ooh, yeah. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so skull crusher coming down and up using 2 weights or using 1. Okay, you can take the long way, down and up. We're gonna do a bridge, squeezing that glute, controlling that down, and then we're gonna combine those 2. I'm gonna start with, trying to decide if I wanna do, this works. Okay, so we're gonna start with those skull crushers first. So you're ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming right up over that head and then extending. Okay, in this position, my feet are nice and flat. My back is nice and stable, right? My core is engaged, giving me a solid foundation. And then I'm just bending from that elbow and then I'm extending it all the way up. Boom, okay? It's an elbow extender. That's what the main power move of a tricep. It has multiple actions, but that is one of the main actions. So we are just using that extension. We want to get that full extension to really activate fully that nice, good tricep. Boom, and back down. Stay controlled. We're going to do a bridge after this in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to do bridge work. Okay, you can add that weight or not. That's up to you. Up and down in 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Control that down. Squeeze at the top, those glutes, and then controlling it down. You do not, your back should stay nice and neutral as you come down, and then you relax it. Engage it, press it up, roll that down. It is not a release when you get to the top. It is not a release until you get to the bottom. Controlling it both directions. 15 more seconds, and then yeah, we're gonna combine it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, you might have to do a bridge and then a tricep. If you can, I really want you to try doing both at the same time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze, and then press up as you drop that down. Boom. Okay, you might have to do lower weight when you do the combo. Okay. This is really gonna work your brain on the coordination. Nice work, come on. You got this, boom, down and up. Give me that full extension. We're gonna go just back to those triceps after this. Controlling it both directions. Nice work for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, just the triceps, just the skull crusher. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Come down, rest that up, and extend. You got it. Bending that right over that head and extending. Boom, back and forth. Come on, you got this. 20 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, going on that. Okay, we're doing a nice good glute bridge and back down. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Control that down. Okay? Lift up and squeeze. Control that down. Okay? Nice and controlled. Both directions. All the way to that buzzer. Okay? Remember, we do not release that until we get to the bottom. Then we reset and we lift up and squeeze. You shouldn't be pressing through your heels or your toes. It should be even on those feet as you squeeze. You got 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, our last combo. You ready to try this? Woo. Oh yeah, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Extend and squeeze. Control that down. Nice and controlled. Extend. Squeeze that glute and those nice good triceps. Control it all the way down. Okay, we are going to do a 3-point row, and then we're going to do a plank hold, and then we are going to do a plank row. So we'll do a right and a left side on this next one. Finish here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that a little bit heavier. Okay. Nice and controlled. I'm gonna do a 3-point. So I'm gonna come right in this like half kneel. I'm gonna pull that right up close to my body, squeezing that shoulder blade. Then I'm gonna go into that plank hold, and then I'm gonna do a plank row. Sound like a plan? Let's try this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice good squeeze. Control that down. Controlling it both directions, up and down. Slow and controlled. If you need to, drop the weight if you can't control it both directions. And you might have to drop the weight when you do the combined work. That's okay. And you can be a little bit wider. We're going to be a little bit more narrow in our plank. But when we do the plank row, you can put your legs just a little bit wider for a stronger base of support. Okay, 15 more seconds of this. And then we're going to go to that nice good plank position. Here we go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna find that nice good plank position. You're gonna start in quadruped, extend out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bend, straighten those knees, push them back towards the ceiling, and you're gonna tuck that pelvis in for a nice straight position. Activate those shoulders, and then a nice neck neutral position. I don't do that very well because I tend to look at you guys. Okay, holding that position. Nice and controlled. Nice, good hold. Okay, great core exercise. Activating all of that, staying nice and stable, and then we're gonna activate it more by adding that row. Again, you can widen out your leg stance a little bit for a little bit more control. Okay, we're gonna add that row in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna add that row, keeping that nice drive and back up. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position, and then you're adding that row and back down. Okay, reset, boom, squeeze that shoulder blade. Controlling that. You don't want those hips moving. You want them nice and controlled. Squeeze, drive that elbow towards the ceiling. Nice, good squeeze, and back down. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, stay focused. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, okay, we got the other side in that half kneel. Okay, in that 3-point row in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Drop that down. Again, controlling it up, then controlling it down. Boom. Keeping that weight close to your body. Driving that elbow towards the ceiling as you squeeze that shoulder blade. Boom. And back down. Okay, we're gonna do a plank hold again after this. It's gonna be a little more challenging because this side's a little more challenging because it's tired, right? A little more fatigued. You're doing great. Again, it's okay to adjust the weight for the plank row. It's a lot more challenging. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, doing a nice good plank hold. You ready? Okay, find that quadruped position, and then here we go in 3, 2, 1. Extend those knees, tuck that pelvis, activate those shoulders. Okay, so you don't want to be looking up, you don't want to be looking down. Nice straight positioning and a nice good hold. It's okay if it starts to shake. It's okay if you have to go down onto one knee for a second, come back up, okay? Do the best you can, right? It's about pushing you. What can you do? The best version of you. All the way to that buzzer. You got this, come on. We're gonna add the plank row in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay. Last one, plank row, okay? You ready to try this? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, plank row and back down. Now the next activity, we only have one more activity left. You'll probably do this with just body weight, but I am gonna add my, my little 1-pound dumbbells, but again, you might just wanna use just body weight. We're gonna do a shoulder press in the prone position. That means on that stomach. Yeah, I know. Then we're gonna do some Supermans, and then we're gonna add that together. Okay, if you need to, you can drop that back knee. That's also a way to adjust. Finish strong. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, good news. Our last activity. Okay, we're going down on our stomach. So my prone press, I'm gonna be on my stomach. I'm gonna lift that chest up. I'm gonna go from here with my elbows out wide, press them out, bring them in. I'm gonna start with 1 pound. I may have to go down to no weight, okay? Supermans, lift up and squeeze. And then we're gonna lift up, prone press, come back down for a combo. Let's try that prone press in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, elbows out wide, push to the front. So I want you to picture when we do a shoulder press, standing up. Difference is we're on our stomach. Doing a little more gravity work. Oh yeah. Woo. Pressing that up and back down. Nice work, come on. Really working the core in that extension position. Okay, you got about 15 more seconds. I'm dropping the weight. I'm just gonna do Supermans next. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, Superman, try and get those thighs up off the ground and that chest. Arms out in front. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Bring that back down. Lift up and squeeze. Bring that back down. You got this. Boom. And back. Lift up and squeeze. And back down. Woo, baby. Yeah, you got this. Come on. Lift up and squeeze. And back down. We're going to combine all of that in about 15 more seconds. Reset, lift up and squeeze, come back down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna lift up, drive those elbows out and up, and then come back down. You ready to try this with me? I don't know how long I'll do a wait. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up into Superman. Do a shoulder press, then bring it back down. Lift up in Superman. Shoulder press. Up. Back down. Oh, yeah. Challenging. Absolutely. Gotta love it. Or not. Maybe you just love the results, right? I love challenging in different positions, right? It keeps our body engaged and excited, okay? Also ready for different things it gets asked to do during its daily activities. We're gonna go do that shoulder press next. Just the shoulder press in 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I know, I really love that word right now. Okay, just the shoulder press. Again, if you have weights, you can use those. If not, let's rock this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, shoulder press, and back down. Lift up, shoulder press, and back down. If you can, stay just up and shoulder press it. You don't have to come back down and reset if you're okay. Otherwise, reset and do it back. What I want is control. Halfway there. We're gonna do just Superman's next. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm dropping my weights. Doing Superman's, lifting those thighs and that chest in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze, bring that back down. How high can you go, right? Extend as much as you can. Boom, good squeeze, bring it down. Okay, I don't just squeeze and then drop, right? I squeeze and come back down. I'm controlling it up in that squeeze and I'm controlling it back down. Okay, don't hold your breath, keep breathing, right? We need to learn to deal with that core in breath control, okay? We do not walk around holding our breath all the time, so we can't teach ourselves only to maximize our core when we're holding our breath. Okay, we're almost done, and we're gonna finish with that combo. Here we go, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, this is our strong finish. You got this, do the best you can. All the way to that buzzer. Let's finish strong in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Shoulder press it up and back down. Lift up. How high can you do Superman? Into that shoulder and back down. Oh yeah. Come on. What does finish strong mean? It means we are going all the way to that buzzer. It means we're not giving up because we're gonna feel good. We're gonna get a dopamine kick that we worked hard till that end. Okay, we're gonna feel accomplished, and it's gonna give us more chances then of doing other things better today, right? Okay, 15 more seconds, all the way to that buzzer. You got it. Cool down is next, our favorite part, right? Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go right back into child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders and stretch out that low back. We just worked that a lot. Oh, that feels so good, right? We're gonna come up, we're gonna drop those hips, look on up, and extend. And then one more time, right there into child's pose. Nice, good reach with those shoulders, stretching that low back. Okay, and then we're gonna come into that half kneel. We're gonna pull that hip forward. We're gonna pull that shoulder across. Nice, good exhale. Okay, we're gonna take that up and behind us and do a nice, good tricep stretch. Nice work today. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. Tilt that pelvis forward. Take that across. Nice, good shoulder. Ooh, yeah. Nice, good deep breaths. Really breathe right into those stretches for me. Nice work. Oh, that feels so good, right? Okay, we're gonna take those arms. Okay, we're gonna take a nice, good C position. Okay, press that low back And that head, tuck that down. Really press those shoulder blades out. Okay, nice, good press. We're gonna lift that all the way up. We're gonna extend it behind us a little bit. Oh yeah, open up the shoulders. Then we're gonna pull to the side, and I want a little bit of tug through that shoulder. Give me a little bit of traction. Also getting those laterals a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Nice good little tug through those shoulders. Oh, that feels so good, yes. Okay, and then we're gonna take those arms right behind. We're gonna open up those chests and that shoulder a little bit more. And relax, you ready? Open that up, press that just a little bit lightly into your head. So you open that up for 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to go. Make sure you're grabbing some water. Flush that system out. And now we need high quality protein, preferably within the next 30 minutes so that you can repair, recover, and be ready for the next day. And then have a great day. Hey guys, did you like that video? Did you know this is part of my new series, Strong? It is designed to get you strong muscles, to get you strong heart, and even to get you a strong mind, because we need to be the best version of ourselves, and with that comes strength. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss what's coming up. Also, make sure we become friends on social media so you can follow along, get great tips, or even reach out if you need personal coaching, because I love helping women feel strong, confident, and be the best version of themselves. So again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then have a great day.